Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to understand a guy in your 20s because I don't. So this video was inspired by a friend who reposted on her Insta story about understanding a guy. I decided to ask a friend a few questions, and I wrote it all down just because I knew I was going to be scatterbrained when I filmed this video, and I kind of just wanted to get it to the point on trying to understand a guy in their 20s. I'm going to start off by saying that I believe we will never fully understand a male. Oh, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading what I need to portray in this video correctly without being scatterbrained. So don't judge. Between the ages of 20 and 27, I used to think I'd be alone for the rest of my life. Past dating history taught me a lot to not trust, to think all guys cheat, because yeah, they do. Girls cheat too. Girls cheat too. And to think that they all have side chicks. In my mind, being young and knowing nothing about love or relationships, I confused dating versus boyfriend. Big time. Then I learned about being exclusive. Being exclusive, but still not being in a committed relationship. So now I am confused. What's the difference between exclusive and relationship? Exclusive, definition: excluding or not admitting other things. Restrictive or limiting. So lying? So does that also mean if you are exclusive, you can also be exclusive with others? I mean, not admitting is in a definition. I learned that a lot of guys do not like labels. I mean, I don't blame them. I don't either, especially if you want to date or get to know people. Labels are just labels. What made me create this video was a post I discovered on social media. It described how guys felt in the same way as we did. Emotions, not understanding, and how we are not their world. We are part of their world. But there will never be a perfect man. We as women will get disappointed and upset. He may not be the man we expected him to be. In the end, we love him because we accept every bit of him. If he is worth the risk, then keep him. Sometimes we want to be understood so much that we forget to understand men as well. That was kind of just like a little short summary I had to write out so this video wouldn't be all scatterbrained. So I asked a few male friends about some questions I had, just so I could kind of understand how they feel in questions that we ask each other, and when we talk girl talk, we ask other, our girlfriends. Question number one was big for me because this, to me, in my past relationships also kind of did affect it, and that is, do you feel like you need to communicate first, or would you appreciate a text or a call from her first? And the male answered 50-50. It would be nice if, she would do it, but as being a male, we expect them to do it, and we would appreciate that more. I guess from a female's point of view, my answer would be I actually do appreciate them telling me first. Good morning, or how are you, how's your day going, or good morning beautiful, little things like that. And it does make me feel appreciated. But then again, understanding his point of view, just because he's a male doesn't mean he always has to do it first. This for me has been kind of like tough because I will be like talking to someone for like a week and it would be great and I'd hear from him every single day, and then all of a sudden it will stop, and that I don't like, which is like a catch-22. So I asked him thoughts on him communicating daily. Answer was, not everyone can respond due to life or forget to reply. Simple. Some of my girlfriends get like upset, like, oh, he hasn't texted me back and stuff like that, but I do too. Like, again, I was talking to someone for a week. This was a while ago. I was talking to someone for a week and we were talking like every single day consistently, and then all of a sudden it like stops and I'm just like, huh, what happened? Like, I like talking to you every day. But then again, that can come off as needy. Again, this is all my views. I guess how I see it, I am kind of needy to a certain extent, which is a little biased, but it's true. Not every woman's needy. Again, no one is the same. So question number 3, the big one. Reasons to cheat. And his response was he has no reason to cheat and he would just get out of this relationship. I've had other responses as in, I want to be with her, but I like this girl, or I just fell out of love, or I mean, there's so many reasons guys can cheat, and kind of like I was saying, it's like, it's so common nowadays. People either fall out of love with the person that they thought they were in love with, or someone younger walks into their life, or they find something new and exciting in someone else that their wife, their partner, whatever, their spouse didn't have. There's so many reasons to cheat, but then there's other men that are just like, I don't want to be with you and I don't want to hurt you, and will break up with you before they, before they do move on. Question number 4, I said, what are your views on dating or companionship? And his response was, he's never really used those terms. My views on dating versus relationship, it's like dating is like if you put your eggs in many baskets, and relationship is when you put all your eggs in one basket. That's the best way I describe dating. As far as, companionship, it's kind of very wide open, like friends with benefits, or someone you actually just want to be friends with before you get to the other level. So that is also very interesting. So in conclusion on how to understand a guy in your 20s, we will never understand guys in any age. All guys are different. Everyone has different views on different situations, and understanding a guy is not even worth it. If you are in a relationship, just embrace the moment, understand your person, and try to meet each other's needs. Make sure you guys love each other. But how to understand a guy in your 20s, when you guys figure that out, go ahead and leave the comments down below and let me know how you guys understand a male in your 20s. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on understanding a guy in your 20s, and hopefully you guys learned a thing or two on how to try not to understand a guy fully, because again, I feel we will never understand men and men will never understand us, and that is okay. Good advice from my heart to yours.